Marcy says, what helped you on your journey of change? My name is Dennis, Marcy. What helped me on my journey? Human design helped me. Herbalism helped me, so certain herbs helped me. Psilocybin mushrooms helped me. A lot of reading, a lot of exercise, martial arts, a lot of good teachers. My girlfriend helped me in a lot of ways. A lot of teachers, like a lot of role models from all over the world. Breathing, artwork. I'm also an artist. You can check it out on my website. So I've funneled a lot of my addiction problems and visions and emotions into my art. There's a whole lot of it, so you can check it out. So artwork, definitely. Yeah. Who are some of your favorite teachers, Dennis? My favorite teachers. So for anyone that doesn't like anime, so anime are the Japanese cartoons, but they're not cartoons. If you say they are cartoons, it's an understatement. So in many ways, anime is so much better than any Hollywood movie because it has so much depth of emotion and it's a whole different thing. If you haven't seen it, you can't even imagine it. And if you have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Certain anime, so a lot of role models come from anime because it's not all for kids. It's not a kids show. A lot of it is very serious. A lot of it has a lot to do with real life. It's just drawn. Somebody drew it, and that's why a lot of people think it's for kids. A lot of anime is very, very, very profound. I'm not thinking about animation movies like Disney, Pixar and stuff like that. I mean like anime Japanese style. So anyway, so I'm just gonna say that with my teachers, a lot of them are from anime, and if I start naming them, you won't know what I'm talking about. Other than that, my teachers are Jordan Peterson. Mama Nature, psilocybin mushrooms. The earth has taught me a lot of things. Herbal allies. Either the less potent ones, like for example peppermint, St. John's wort, mullein are my allies, favorite allies. Nettles for my Mars warrior spirit. But also the more potent ones, like the psilocybin mushrooms. Like even marijuana was a great teacher, but I stayed with her too long. It became a possessive relationship, a jealous relationship. They say that when you abuse Mary Jane, she becomes like a jealous, possessive girlfriend that is jealous of you when you spend time with anyone else other than her. And that's exactly how it felt. So weed was one of my final addictions, final boss of my addictions. First it was cigarettes, then it was alcohol, then it was weed, then it was certain foods. It was one of the bigger things I needed to let go of in my life. And it was a big teacher. When it was a teacher, it was an amazing teacher. After it started becoming a possessive relationship, then it stopped being a teacher. But then it's also a teacher, you know? What not to do. Who else? Of course my parents, in ways in things that I need to do in my life, and then a lot of things that I should never do in my life. Most people are teachers of what not to do, especially in today's society. Everywhere I go, I just have confirmations. I don't want to do this. I'm definitely not going to do that. I'm not going to do this. I don't want to be like that person over there. So everyone is a teacher of what not to do. If I just oppose society, I'm going to be good. If I just do none of the things that everyone is doing, I'm going to be okay. But other than that, okay, let's say from people who are... So, Jordan Peterson, let's say some other famous people. So the guy that wrote Evolutionary Herbalism, Sage Apopim, he's a great herbalist, so Sage Apopim is my great teacher. This Shaolin guy, Shi Hung Yi, he is from the Shaolin Temple Europe in Germany. He's one of my greatest teachers. You can check him out on YouTube, Shaolin Temple Europe. From him I learned a lot of Qigong, a lot of Shaolin practices that I do, martial arts stuff. Lao Tzu, the Tao is one of my biggest philosophies that I've embraced. So Lao Tzu. Eckhart Tolle, Russell Brand. Not everything from Russell Brand, but Gabor Mate, or Gabor Mate, I'm not sure how to pronounce. He's about trauma. Yeah, I learn a lot. Like, I just absorb things from a lot of people. Tim Sheaf, the guy that makes ropes that you swing, he's like a ninja. You know, the American Ninjas. He runs Rediscover Human on Instagram. So Timothy Sheaf. I learned a lot from him. David Weck. Yeah. My grandpa, he walks for 3 hours every day. I learned that from him. He doesn't give a fuck about life. He just laughs at everything. I learned that from him. My grandma always forced me to blow my nose, and now that I do a lot of breath work, I learned that from her. That's one of the biggest things she taught me. To really blow your nose a lot, to really keep the sinuses clean. And in a way to really focus on the air quality. So is my window open? Is my air humid enough to breathe? Is it not dry? Okay, let's see some other questions. So anyone that just joined, this is an emotional and mental health Q&A. Type your questions in the chat.